Hi, I'm Abby from Dawkes Music Repair Department. I'm here to show you how to change a clarinet tenon cork with our new tool, which is perfect for removing these. This barrel is very wobbly, the tenon cork is quite loose, so it needs changing because it will leak, and also as you're playing it could come apart, and obviously that's not ideal. First thing you do is you take the tool, you use it like a peeler, like a potato peeler basically. You dig the blade into the cork and you just pull it round, and it should scrape the cork away. This is probably the safest way to do it. There's almost no chance of catching the clarinet or your fingers, so it's perfect. So the old cork is all off. You may still have some glue. If you've got some lighter fluid, that's perfect. Just remove the old glue. So now you need to measure your piece of new cork. You take your sheet and a pencil and a ruler, and you measure the size that you're going to need. Usually it's about 1 centimetre. And if you make a little line on both sides of the cork, then you know you're going to get the right size. And you use a razor blade, and being very careful, just run it along the lines you've made. So now you've got your piece of new cork. To wrap it round, you'll need to bevel one of the edges. So you just put a neat little chop down one end so that you've got a nice wedge shape. So now you're ready for the glue. You want it all on the underside of the cork, quite a generous amount. You need to spread it around. You need to spread with your fingers so that it's an even layer, not too thin. And then also a little bit just on the bevel that you made. And you put that to one side to dry. It could take up to a minute to dry, and then it should be good to go. Do the same thing, put some glue on the tenon, smooth it round, and now you wait for them both to be touch dry. You should be able to pat them with your fingers. Okay. So to glue the cork on, it's a good idea to get it in line with the speaker key if you can. It just looks quite neat. You press it into the glue, and that should secure the end, and then it's just a case of pulling it round. And up and over your bevel, and that will create the nice neat edge that's supposed to make it look almost invisible, like there's no edge at all. So if you left the glue for long enough, that should be perfectly secure now and ready to adjust. You just chop off the excess. Now at this stage, the barrel won't go on because the cork is too thick. So what you need to use is this emery paper. It's quite good on its fabric strip. You can rip it to just the right width to get round. And you, again, almost in a peeling action, just pull it round. And test it again, keep going as you're testing. Obviously everyone will want their tenon corks to be different, feel different. If you're doing this for a child, it's probably a good idea to make it quite loose but not enough so that it wobbles. Ideally, when the cork is dry, you want the barrel to go on about 2/3 of the way. So that is perfect. And then you apply the cork grease. Run it round like you would usually. And there is a new tenon cork. Thank you for watching this video. All the tools that I've used today are available in our shop or online at dawkes.co.uk.